Jesus. Dude, come on.
Where the hell have you been?
It doesn't matter.
Weeks.
It doesn't matter.
We meant to film the podcast 2 weeks ago for the Queensland.
I
Ranbat.
know.
We've missed the
I
boat
didn't
now.
want to, alright? But I had to.
You didn't want to do
Look
what?
at all the... Alright, look at... Fancy new equipment, fancy new mics, alright? Who's
How did
paying
I
for
get
this?
here?
Who's paying for this?
Is it you?
Me.
How?
Doesn't matter, alright?
Oh,
we
yeah,
made money.
yeah, yeah,
34k in the bank, don't even worry about it, okay? Seriously.
34k.
Yep.
How?
Eat the banana, come on. I got a banana especially before you go.
It's not very right.
Look, alright? Money's in the bank, don't even have to worry about it, okay?
Okay.
We're sorted.
Where are you getting money? Oh my.
Alright, yep. So the ranbat, good event, real good event for us, okay?
And why is it a real good event for us?
We made a lot of money.
How? What did you do?
Side bets?
Oh my god, on who? Not Shreks.
Dude, Dax. Come on, the odds were there.
He
Played
cleaned
the
up,
odds.
bro.
I
Dynasty
trusted my man.
gang.
Yeah, Dynasty gang, yeah. Best part is,
What?
all on crypto, mate. Tor. They can't even
You
trace
used
it back
Tor?
to... Yep.
Oh my god.
They don't even know. I hustled them. I rigged the brackets. Alright?
That was you?
So much money for us.
You
Big
big hitter.
equipment. Let's just fucking record an episode, man.
Yeah, give me a second. Hold on.
You've been waiting 2 weeks for me. I'll fucking wait. You know.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, it's all good. You good, mate? You good? You get it, yeah. Maybe just
Yeah,
get
clean the
another
kids,
shot.
that,
Another shot,
mate.
yeah. Right. Jared, you ready?
Yeah, mate.
Sweet ass. All right. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give us a quick counter. All right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Keutz Chef Podcast.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, man. Good to be back.
Yes, it is.
Got a great episode lined up for you today. We'll be going over the TRT Iceburg, have a little bit of a deep dive, going a few stories, unpacking a few details. Also be going over the Queensland Ranbat, going over what happened on the weekend, and then having a little bit of a conversation about BAM and our thoughts on the event.
Yes, but before any of that, we've actually got another segment as well. Talking about the quiz show. It's coming up at the end of this week.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yes. And the reason we're going to do that is because we've got an exclusive interview, mate.
You're joking.
Nah.
We do.
Milis, the Perth rep himself. Yep.
Good on him, mate.
I'm excited.
Good on you, Jake.
Yeah,
get
little
the
applause.
The applause.
All right, let's
Craig.
get it up for Milis.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. The live studio
We
audience
all
loving
love
it.
Milis, yep.
Eating up.
Yeah, so we're going to, I think there's a tweet we've got for
Tournament tweet. I think we want to pull up,
the quiz show.
give the little stream service tournament a little bit of a shout out from the big fish,
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Always love to support, little guys. Very well produced, by the way. I love it.
Very well.
There he is.
He was in my pool, Battle Dolphin, in my quiz show pool.
Was he?
Yep.
Right.
He's in the final now. Look at him go.
Wow. Jay Dizzle.
We got a problem with him.
Yeah.
We love him.
We love Milis, though.
Apparently the best at the Ultimate Quiz Show so far.
It's true.
He was also in my pool.
Who? Milis.
Taicho.
Oh, Taicho.
All the brainiacs.
Oh, right. All the nerds.
All the nerds.
Dude, you got shafted, man. Round one?
Yeah, I actually got done so
Oh,
dirty.
my God. Well, just leave that out of the interview.
They
you
need
know?
to have an amateurs bracket for this.
We'll leave that out of the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, there you are, mate.
Yeah, there we are.
Who's next? Is that your mum or something?
Mate, you wish.
Okay.
There I am again.
Because,
Well, it's just me on the...
it would just be,
quiz show,
you're not
yeah.
allowed to have two people there. That's cheating.
Yeah, it's, Mum was just checking in on me, I think.
Beautiful video.
This Sunday, March 27th.
End of this week, mate. Tune in, Tortameta. It's going to be a good time. I mean, and during that video, everyone's having a good time, laughing.
I had a really good experience.
Chat's
on the
interactive,
quiz
show. Just give it a watch. What are you doing?
Shout outs to the tournament team. Shouts to Jet for producing it, creating it. Shout outs to Olag for hosting it.
What a great host.
And you know what? Shouts to Sage for all the beautiful artwork she did for the show.
Yeah.
And all the beautiful artwork she's done for our show.
Yep.
Keutz
Look at
Chef
that.
Podcast.
Look at that one. Oh, great. What a great artist.
Holding up the the art scene here in Perth. You know.
Yeah. So many
God's
talented
word.
people around here. you
I know.
And then there's well, we'll see how Milis proves himself. But
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Hopefully a rare Perth dub.
Hopefully he actually represents us well.
Jared, how's that interview coming along? We
Oh yeah, true, Milis. Actually, dude, almost forgot.
You always forgot.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, hello. This gives me a bit of flashbacks, eh?
Yeah. Hello, welcome back to the Keutz Chef Podcast headquarters. It's Keutz speaking. How may I help you?
Please.
It's
No one's there? No, dude, not again.
No, it's on Discord, guys. Discord.
Oh, Discord. Where's the phone ringing for? What?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Maybe Jared's got a little plug-in.
Discord. All right. Is he calling you, mate?
Yeah, he's coming up.
All right, sweet.
Pull it up.
Let's pull that one up. All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the Keutz Chef Podcast. And I think we've got Milis up now on the line. Am I correct in saying that?
Big warm welcome
There
to old
he is.
Milis,
There
mate.
he is. The man himself. What's going on, mate?
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, hey.
Welcome to the
I'm alright.
podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, yeah, hey, thanks for having me.
How does it feel, man, to finally be on?
I was just having a nap, and then Christian messaged me, and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Wake up.
I'm so, yeah.
Good to have you here, mate. Good to have you here.
Wanted to do this for months, years even, I think.
Yeah.
Years. Jesus Christ. I didn't even. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know we had this years in the planning, but all right. So yeah, we're here with Milis to talk about the quiz show, obviously. Grand finals next week. What's the date of that one, mate?
Oh, God.
Oh,
The-
did I just put you on the spot?
Oh, yeah, look at me. I know all this smash info. I don't even know what
Oh,
a tournament
fuck.
is. Yeah, fucking nerd.
It's this 26th.
Make sure you know, because we don't want a Perth rep missing out on the grands. Man.
Yeah, you're repping us now,
Come
buddy.
on now. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm a Perthan now, dude.
That's right.
I'm gonna
That's
win
right.
it for
Perth and grands, baby.
You've got 2 for Queensland, and let's just get 1 for Perth. Just get 1 Perth dub.
That's right. Exactly.
Look, you guys had Poppet win one round, and then he lost to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to that later.
And now it's going to be Perth and Grands. I'm going to win.
Yeah. So we got. So who's organized this whole thing? Do you even know where this idea even spawned from at all?
Yeah, well, I know Jet has wanted to do a quiz show for a long time, I think. Something along those lines. So it's been kind of a theory that he's been working on for a long time, and then he's kind of put it together with some of the other guys in the community.
Yeah. Assembled
knew about it.
the Queensland Avengers of sorts.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I knew about it a while in advance because Sarah Sage did all the art for it. So I had to keep it a secret until it was properly announced.
Brilliant
And-
art, by the way.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. I got it on a keychain and a shirt now because I won 2 rounds.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
I was going to bring that up, actually. Just, in future, if you ever come on, if you want to wear a branded sort of item of clothing like that, you need to ask for permission, mate. You've come rocking
this-
another team's...
Yeah. Hold on. What are you wearing?
This is just some thing I cobbled together the other day. This is not
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
strike
No,
one.
no. What?
Yeah. That's strike
Okay.
1.
You guys
You're
wouldn't get it.
you're a bit of a brainiac to get in grand final, so I think you know what that implies.
Yep.
Strike 1.
Strike one.
I have heard. I think that's that's cricket, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Brainiac with games, it seems.
Massive nerd.
Um,
All right. How'd you make it to grands, man?
Yeah, give us
fucking-
the info. Give us
Slow
the
down
spill.
on the run so far.
I fumbled my way all the way there, dude.
Really?
It was a just complete shit
As a
show.
Perthian, don't like to hear that. Honestly, don't like that.
Well,
How the Perthians do it, mate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say that feels like the Perth spirit, if anything.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah.
No practice.
Stumble
just-
our way
just
into
vibes.
some sort of W.
Yeah, no, I won round 1. I think completely on the side bets at the end,
Right. Yeah. Side
and then
bets.
I won round 2 because
Love
they
it.
changed how side bets work in round 2
Mm.
so that you can't bet everything.
Mm.
And I won round 2 based completely on guessing who Ricky Clean wouldn't vote for because he was in first and I was in second. And for 3 rounds of side bets, we kept betting on the same thing. And I was like, I can't overtake you if we keep either winning or losing the same rounds.
Yeah.
So I on the final round, I literally waited until the last second of the timer because I knew it would scare Nick into picking something he didn't want to pick. And then just fucking blind guessed who I thought would be funny if they won.
Right.
and then they won.
I don't know if I would say you stumbled into that victory.
Yeah.
You have a well thought out plan that you executed to perfection, you know?
Yeah.
I had no knowledge at all of any of the sets that were playing, though. It was
Right,
literally
yeah.
just like, I guess this guy beats Big Fratelli this week. I don't remember. This is before I showed up here, and then I won because of that.
Right. Okay. So, look, now that's grands, you'd think you'd at least be doing a bit of studying, prep. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You've been
Just
keeping up with the
In the books,
Queensland
mate. In the
locals?
books.
Oh, you know, grinding the frame deck, ultimate frame deck, grinding the fucking, the game, that too. Watching
Look,
VOD,
Bowser
all
Jr.
that
jab. How fast come out?
That one's going to be like frame 6.
Strike 2. All right.
Yeah, don't
Look,
check my Elden
who
Ring
do you-
hours in the
Oh.
last few weeks.
Oh, okay. So you just lied to us. All right.
So
anyways.
pre-Johns is what you're saying with the
Yeah.
Elden Ring card.
What? No,
Pre-Johns.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why would I
Yeah.
start practicing now when
He's
I won
gonna
the
win.
first 2
He's
rounds?
gonna
with
win,
no
guys.
Crowd
dice?
thought that one was a bit of a laugh as well, mate.
funny. Got a joker over here. Look,
You're as funny as us, mate. That's pretty hard. With lines like that.
I'm the Perth Joker.
not the Perth Joker.
Not, yeah,
That's-
there's
Oh,
only
wow.
one,
for
mate.
Yuki Draco. Come on now.
Some say
You want a few nerd comps, alright? Like,
You
you just
gotta-
got to purchase. Relax, man. Relax.
Yeah.
There's a hierarchy around here.
Yeah,
You're
there
new-
is.
You're new. So, yeah.
So what's the next question? Hey,
Look, I'm thinking of asking you about the competition, who you're most worried about. But I'm be honest, I don't even think you're worried about anyone. You seem very chill about the whole thing.
no, look, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you even know who your competitor gets, mate?
Off the top of my head, yes, no, I do. It's
Yeah,
Jadizzle,
name him.
Tycho,
Yes, no, maybe so.
Battle Dolphin.
Okay.
Oh, is he
I
named?
fucking,
Okay, shit.
I know Tycho and Battle Dolphin are just like geniuses.
Geniuses. Tycho. Battle
Tycho?
Dolphin.
Isn't it Tycho?
Who?
He's saying Tycho.
Yeah.
Is it Tycho?
I don't know.
It's Tycho.
Is it
Is it
Tycho?
Tycho? No, it's
I don't
Tycho.
fucking know. I'm not his dad.
You reckon he reckon he came out the womb and his mum went boom Tycho like no it's his gamer tag. That's what
Definitely
we
call
call
him
him.
Tycho the whole time. That'd be
Yeah, but
really
I
funny.
think
you
his
call
dad
Ty-
would know how it's pronounced.
Well, I think I got a little bit stitched up because the two people that were in my first round have both made it to grands, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
you got
fucking
fucked.
these motherfucking brainiacs had like got the highest amount of points that have been scored on the show so far, and there was me, just wanting to have a good time, fumbling my way through it.
Yep. We've already been through his good start. It's not. It's
Yeah,
Milis'
no,
interview.
Sorry, mate.
It's not about. We're not talking about the other contestants here, right?
Yeah, I've already
Talking about-
talked about this with my therapist.
Yeah, so
enough,
what,
you know, she
what
can
round
go
did
on
you get
about
to
it.
again? Keutz?
Excuse me, mate.
Sorry.
What round did you get to again?
Like the I was like ranked 1.
Yeah. What round did you get to?
Oh,
Yeah,
round.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said rank.
Not me. You.
Yeah, like it was a strong comp. Did I mention they're in grands and I didn't make a pass round 1?
People's champ though. People's
Right.
champ.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
the people's-
I made it past round 1. I actually.
He
Well,
actually had an interesting
I
strategy.
actually scored the most points in the crowd favorite game, which means I'm a social butterfly and actually talk to people events,
Yeah.
not just fucking read Smash data like a little nerd in grand finals.
See, it's interesting that you remember. It's like you went back to your quiz show episode and tried to find anything that you did well at, and wrote it down.
It was the quickest bottle review I've ever done, Milis. Let's just say that.
I'm actually a bit speechless. That was kind of got you there,
That was a bit of a gotcha moment. We'll come back to you later.
mate.
Milis.
All right. Look, I know.
But the interviewers were supposed to be given the gotchas. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, no, it's
Let's get back on the rails, boys. All right, back on the rails. Okay. Look, you got any secret weapons up your sleeve for this final grand final round?
Not just these guns. You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ. All right. Yeah.
Jesus, mate. What are you doing flashing those bad boys around on such a public space?
Oh my God.
That's the stuff to get people, look for you and find you and, have a good time with you.
No, look, I don't know. I'm just gonna show up, and I'm gonna answer the questions,
Okay. Yeah.
and then either I'm gonna get points or I'm gonna fucking fumble.
Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. All right. Yep.
That's right.
So, but you're not worried about the competition.
As
though.
a Perth player should do, honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's cracking. Yeah, of course you are.
Well, you're
but
worried.
I also don't care.
Ah.
If I come fourth,
It's like a bit of a
I-
weighing up.
I don't care.
He's going in with a strategy. This is your strategy, mate, where it's like Gotta go in, gotta go answer some questions. I don't really care. Because he's like,
He's trying to tell himself that. Okay,
if he goes in and he comes fourth, last place, he's gonna be like, I don't even care.
Don't even care, yeah.
Exactly,
and if he wins,
he looks like the biggest
he's like
unit.
a god. Yeah.
God, what a studied,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In the first round, I went in confident that I could win, and I did. Second round, I went into that so positive I was getting like dead last.
Yeah.
And then I won that. So now I've already gone further than I could have ever expected. So any further performance is just cherry on top. I don't give a shit.
Bit of an underdog story perhaps unfolding
he's
here.
doing the low tier strategy in Smash. He's playing King DDD. He's like, I don't care. I'm playing.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm not even trying. I don't even study. So if you lose, doesn't matter. And if you win, he's a fucking god legend.
He's playing the King DDD.
I don't like this.
Of quiz show like contestants.
I wasn't there to win round 2. I was just there to ruin Poppet's day.
Yeah. Get into that later.
Wait, that's Poppet, mate. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. You're a Perthy, man. Like, now you just got to praise him and, like...
You know what?
Oh,
Let's get into that right now.
Actually,
all right?
yeah.
Come on.
Milis, there's
Come
a
on.
question I've had lined up for you. How are you planning on bouncing back after the extreme outlash from the Poppet 1 fan?
Backlash, outbreak, yeah.
it's hard. It hurt. It's a difficult one to bounce back from.
People always
Look,
ask
I
us.
actually
I don't
don't
know
mean to, like...
If
Jack, can you pull
honestly
it up?
I ever will.
I don't mean to bring it up
But,
again, but we do
we
have...
to work through these kinds of things.
We have examples of the
If I don't
comments
make
that
it
were
through, then-
said against you.
Oh, no.
What do you think of that,
It's
Milos?
almost-
That Milis guy was trying so hard to be funny, it was just sad at one point. And Trash Khan says someone's got to tell Milis not to eat during a
I was
game
eating
show.
Sour Patch Kids. Yeah.
Damn.
Sour Patch Kids, yep. Just
They were pretty tasty.
chew with your mouth closed. Chew with your mouth closed. Come on.
And then we got another comment
I
here.
can't hear anyone, by the way.
Daniel Keutz. Okay, pull that
Dude,
off.
no. Come on. Stop.
Okay, pull that off. Jared, it's not funny.
Yeah, what do you have to say about those allegations, comments? You going
My
into
audio
this
is
one a
gone.
bit worried?
I don't know what to tell you.
Gonna be getting many comments in the comment section being like, Milis guy's still here? He's the one who eliminated Poppet? Are you serious? What do you think, man? Hello? Hello? Milis? Are you there?
I think there's been some technical
Oh,
difficulties
he's
with
back.
Jared.
Okay.
Jared has dropped the bag of the interview right now.
Milis, mate, what'd you hear there, if anything?
Nothing, man.
Okay.
As soon as
Okay.
those tweets appeared on my screen, audio's gone.
So,
Where were the lights turned off,
when
mate?
did the audio cut?
When the comments went on screen.
Oh, did you get a chance to see any of the comments that were
Oh,
said
yeah.
against you? Okay, all
I'm
of them?
pretty sure I think there might be one or two that I didn't see.
You
But
missed. Okay. Yep. Well,
That's
you know,
good, yeah.
You get the general idea, though. Bit of backlash from a couple of people in the comments about you
look,
killing the hometown hero Poppet, mate.
I've done a lot of thinking during my time away from the competition, and I've just been trying my best to just be funny, man. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm really sorry that I just wasn't funny. I'm been watching Poppet's videos. I've been studying. I've been trying to learn, pick up on some of his tricks.
Well,
to be funny.
It's fine.
I don't mean to cut you off, but just want to bring up that what Andre van der Linden said
What's he
about
said?
you potentially
Yeah.
trying too hard to be funny. So, do you
Trying
reckon
too
by
hard.
this angle you've taken after you've are you just proving what Andre says to be true?
Well, look, man. It's like damned if you do and you damned if you don't. If I try too hard, then I'm fucked. But if I don't try hard enough, I'm just never going to be as funny as some of the big hitters around.
Yeah,
you know?
like
Yeah.
me or something.
I don't know what
Yeah,
to do,
huge
man.
hitters. Yeah.
It's not.
Look, you've
I
come to
don't
the right
know.
place, though, Milis. Honestly.
Yeah.
Right. You've come to the funny state.
Oh
You
yeah.
can
population.
join right in. Is that?
Oh, I can
Was that
feel the
click-
funny
clicking
fucking
at both of
infest in my body from the water supply here, dude. There's
Something in the
something
water.
going on there.
Something in the water.
Hopefully.
Wait.
Otherwise,
Can you hear us
something
again?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay. Alright, so I thought something went wrong again. Jesus Christ.
No.
This guy in the back here can't really rely on him, eh? Jesus.
Yeah.
Jared been a bit dodgy on the.
What was that?
Well, you know,
Dude.
I'm glad that you've been able to bounce back from the severe amount of hate from the Poppet fandom.
Innumerable comments. All right. Anyone else would probably be thinking pretty negatively of themselves there, but
these are the only 2 comments I could get without swears and slurs.
Yeah.
Well, look, I mean,
There was like 1,000.
There's quite a
part of
few.
the reason
Yeah.
I came here to Perth is just so I could start channeling that energy that Poppet's been able to utilize so effectively, and maybe start just learning how to pick it up.
Yep. That's it.
That's the
Only
most
reason you came to
important
Perth.
first
All right, man. So that was it. Funny man, or I guess hopeful funny man.
step.
Milis,
Lack thereof.
telling us all about the Ultimate Quiz Show Grand Finals coming up next week. Tune in for that one. All right,
Little
don't miss
shout
it.
out to the small streamer Tournamenter.
Yep.
Get some views from us from over there.
Jet
Show them some
Olag.
love.
You're welcome.
Very welcome, boys. Very welcome. Milis,
Mm.
I think this is the end of the interview, mate.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been all right, I guess.
Okay. Well.
cut
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. Pleasure, mate.
Been a pleasure.
Yeah. No, yeah. I hope to see you guys at tournaments sometimes, right? You guys go to those.
Yeah, we
right?
do. Yeah,
Actually,
I think we've actually played before. Yeah.
What?
Wait. What?
I don't remember that.
Wait. What?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I think I wouldn't want to remember that either. Anyway, that was our interview with Liam Milis. I can't remember his last name, so make sure you go check out the Tournament quiz show. Do an excellent job over there, and back to the regularly scheduled podcast.
And we are back. What a great interview, man. What a great
Yeah,
interview.
well, a bit arrogant. He was a bit arrogant, but
yeah.
I mean, he did make it a grand finals after all. didn't
Exactly. What can you expect from a brainiac in a Smash scene?
he? I know, right? A little bit of a brainiac, isn't he?
I think he can back up the arrogance a bit,
Well, we'll see. We'll see this
Okay,
Sunday.
true. Yeah, true. Yep.
Competing
Gotta see
with
how
a
he
few
performs.
other big figures, so we'll see how he holds up.
No pressure, mate.
The underdog of the story.
No pressure, but you're representing all of Perth. It'd be very, very embarrassing for us if we lost that.
Yeah, very rare Perth.
He knows.
He knows.
And he's like all confident and stuff. Like, I don't need to study.
Yeah, look at me.
Hope so. All right. Let's get started though, man.
Yeah, right. So,
What
into
have we
the,
got first?
the TRT Iceburg, mate. So,
Oh, yeah, actually.
not long ago, TRT all got together. We decided to make a little iceberg and kind of talk about,
Yep.
here we go. Oh, look at that. Lovely, Jared. Perfect, mate. Decided to go around and talk about some of our fondest memories and some of the more...
Because there's a lot of lore, isn't there?
There is a lot
There's
of
a lot
lore.
a lot of stories to be told. Look at how many that is, man. Oh, my God.
And I would say at the top here with these ones,
Yeah.
I would say some of these extend further than TRT. Hence
Yeah.
why they're at the top. Their reach has
Yeah.
gone further than just
I
being
would
an
say-
inside joke. It's more of like a Perth thing.
I would say if you're a regular in Perth, you kind of know those. you
Like
know?
the classics is like
2
2 weeks is a
Can
classic.
we zoom in on that one, please, actually?
Yeah, can we get a little zoom in there, Jared?
A little zoom in for
That'd be
us?
Lovely.
It's all good, mate.
Yeah, no, like 2 weeks
I like-
is a
2 weeks.
classic one.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jai
have a
Wii
look.
Fit controller. I mean, if you're a regular, you've seen the Wii Fit board.
Dude, yeah, that controller is awesome.
Yeah, so if you don't know, Jai the guy, fellow TRT member,
Yep.
he actually took a Wii Fit board, a Wii Fit balance board, and he turned it into a fight stick with just buttons,
So sick.
all homemade. It was great, and he had
So
the buttons
sick.
were like light blue,
Dude.
like the Wii Fit, color.
That's
great.
what a 3-year engineering degree gets you.
Yeah, literally,
Dude.
it either gets you a decent paying job, a goated YouTube channel, or a Wii Fit balance board.
Okay. And I think we know who the real winner is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What else we got on here?
There's also something. Oh, this is gonna be quite a good one, mate.
Good one? Yeah?
Bloody, it's on the 3rd level because it happened a little bit ago.
Okay.
But it's the All Bugger,
Right.
and I think we have a clip to pull up now. Just to preface,
yeah.
this happened at Big Win Champs.
Yep.
And it was done by Subway.
No, was it Big Win Champs?
Big Win Champs.
Okay, no, it wasn't Oasis, right? It was Big Win Champs.
it was Big Win
okay,
Champs.
yeah, sorry.
So
continue.
run by the old Big Win team, so Director Cogger. And our fellow Subway Time, he had a little bit of a slip up on the stream in front of hundreds of people. And
It
you know what?
spawned a classic
You know,
didn't it?
words can't describe this.
Words
You're just
really
gonna
can't.
have to see it for yourself.
You really can't. I guess we can...
You know what? I want to grab a. Grab me a little bit
You
of
see some...
Let's grab a little
energy,
boy. A little Red Bull.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Got some Red Bull.
All right,
And
fantastic.
Subway Time himself, he wants a Red Bull.
Three, come on, bugger.
Oh, bugger. He's knocked it.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, it's a pull-up.
It's
No,
not a
isn't it?
pull-up.
It's not.
It is not a
Fuck it, we go on
pull-up.
this fridge.
No. It's the left. You just got to like put your finger behind there. It should be all right.
It's done, mate.
That one's a
The
display.
light's gone off.
Don't I have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've got one over here. We've got one there. Yeah, because
I would
it's full
appreciate
this
that.
way. We've got one here anyway.
Dude.
We've got a Red Bull.
Handled so smoothly. So smoothly.
The funniest part is,
Yeah.
it's just him going. It's him just like, yeah, bless him. He tries both sides.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how the fuck he pulls this
He
off.
goes,
oh, it's
of course.
It's a pull-up.
of course it is.
Huh?
The lights fucking turn off.
Yep.
And then he just puts it back and goes, no, this one's scuffed.
Yeah. clearly breaks it. And he's like, oh, this one's broken, mate.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
This has never worked.
He sounds like an
Dude,
Australian trade. He
dude.
goes and fucks up your pipe system.
I'm loving it.
No, this is, this needs to be a whole rework. I didn't do this.
I don't do this. Dude, it's
Oh
got
my
me
God.
nostalgic. We got any other classics around here?
And the ore bugger, man. Holy shit.
It spawned the meme, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
The emote?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a special emote for it, and I think was that his first time, like that was his first time. Like to hear why so also so funny, that's his first time at an event commentating at like a scale like that.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know if he was very tight with the Big Win crew, so it's like maybe a
Dude.
bit of a privilege to be up there with.
Dude. Oh my God. If that was you, you'd be like, I'm done.
I would not have returned.
And you know what? He kind of did leave for a few months.
He did. He did a part.
He let it
depart
die
with us.
down, but we've reignited the flame, mate.
Oh my God.
Subway time. Never
That's
forget.
a good bit of Perth.
Never forget.
lore.
Oh, bugger.
Do you have anything else you want to look at?
Yeah, look, it got me
From-
nostalgic. I'm just peeping around here. Oh, dude. Another classic clip. Oi, can we get up the JV4, Jared? Keutz getting JV4'd.
Oh, that's not. No.
What do you mean? It's funny, right?
No, it's not funny. Don't.
What?
Why are we gonna pull
You
that
didn't
one
even
up?
touch him. Oh, my. Here we go.
That
Here
was
we
actually
go.
so quick.
PS2. Good DK
Stop.
stage. Spud. Bless his soul, mate.
Can I just point
Putting
out
it
to
reset on the
everyone?
platform.
It says next to Keutz one game, so I did take a game on the cloud.
Oh,
but I
he's
still.
got the IJ up here into upbeat. Wow. Taking that. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Jared just wants me to fucking
All right, bit of tech
watch it
difficulties,
again.
but we're going to have to watch that one again. That's awesome.
Oh my God, he's making me watch it again.
I'm happy to watch it again, mate.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Are we back?
Look at
Are we back?
That's not allowed.
Oh, the commentary's in there now. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I had to get the comment.
Dude, good nair to up smash into the fair. Keutz at ledge. Do not get nared. You got nared.
He's
Right in the corner, man.
He's upset,
That's
man.
the one way you die. That's the one way you die.
Dude, and I know I just spammed.
If you did it
I
again,
know I
that'd be
spammed
crazy.
you. I know I spammed
Dude,
grab.
if you did it again, it'd be
I think
crazy.
I do 2 grabs in a row.
That's the
after
only
this.
way you die is to get
I think
nair-
I do 2
Nerfler
grabs.
kicked. Just do not,
Ready?
just do not get Nerfler kicked. That's all
Grab.
you do.
Grab.
Oh, he's got Nerfler kicked. He hasn't even touched him, mate. That's so funny. That's so good.
I actually fucking hate that clip.
Never gonna live that one down.
You know, I thought to myself in the moment, like, just hit him once.
Just do it.
And then, so I lost the first stock, and I was actually like, you know, then the second
Come on,
stock
man.
lost.
Let's go.
And I was panicking, because you know what happened, actually? That was at Sorrento.
Yeah.
And,
I think it was the last one, right?
no, it
Or
was
the
one of
penultimate?
one of the last ones.
Yeah.
And, I was actually talking to Poppet One.
Oh, this is yeah.
And I was fucking shit talking him. Like, he was losing to someone on the stream, and I was just like, yeah, you're gonna get 3 stock, you're gonna get 3 stock.
Oh,
or
3
something.
stocked.
Like, being an absolute twat, and
Dude,
he turned around.
What's the one thing worse than a 3 stock?
To JV4. And then as I'm getting JV4, because the chair's spun, I spin around like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking, like, you know. And then he looks at me, he's just like, get 3 stock, get 3 stock, get 3 stock.
Dude.
Just fucking parading me from the fucking sideline.
That was one of the first times we've experienced the Poppet One banter.
Toxic Poppet One.
Dude, the chat back. You know, he's got chat.
Oh, yeah, the whole time I'd been giving him lip
Yep.
about, like, you know, being a popular
Yep.
bloke. That was the first time I shut my mouth.
Oh my
seriously.
God. Some of those later Sorrentos, honestly, some of the best times of the
So
early career.
funny, man.
So good.
Yeah, I actually, she asked to Sorrento. I had some of my best runs at Sorrento.
Yeah, it was a
That
great
was
tournament.
my first second place I ever got.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually.
Was that one?
No.
Okay, yeah. Don't think it was that one.
Bro, I'm lucky I, walked home that day. Seriously. The mental state. Oh my god,
Dude, I love the fact that Spud made that clip, then dipped from the scene.
dude.
He was like, I can't do better than that. That's it.
And you know what's so funny
Spud
about
peaked.
it? Spud hates when people show that.
Really?
He goes like, "Don't do my man like that."
Oh, what a good guy.
He's actually, and I don't know if that makes me.
I'm
feel,
sorry,
I don't know
Spud,
if
if
that
you're
makes me feel
watching.
better or worse, because he's like, yeah, don't show that. That's like fucked up.
He's pitying. He like has
Yeah.
pity for you.
It's like that's too much.
Yeah. Well, he's just been a good guy, right?
I guess, yeah.
He's been a good guy.
I guess I would prefer that.
All right, well,
bit of mark on the old resume for a while.
I would say that about does it for this top half. You know, because you can't really get better than that. We got to go down to the deep cuts,
Yeah,
mate.
top half. That's
Scroll
about
right on down. Here we go. All right. What have we got, mate? Pick one out for us, Keutz. What have we got?
I think a classic
Classic.
would be. I'm trying to find it. I have one in mind, but I can't find it.
Well, just give it to us, mate. Where is it? Oh, sorry, not where is it. Give it to us. What is it?
Oh, mate, would you want to do the honors of explaining this one? Oh,
Hey?
where is it?
Oh,
The Keutz Perth villain.
The
arc.
Perth villain arc.
I think
yeah.
it'd be funny if you would explain. This one.
Okay, I'm gonna make a call here.
Explain it to the viewers at
Yeah,
home. mate.
sure. All right. So, I don't know what came over you, but you truly believed that Perth needed a villain.
Yeah. Why did I?
I think you might have watched like a Leffen thing and been like, dude, Leffen's good for the scene, man. Like he like provides some interesting drama and like storylines.
I
And
got
you were
pumped up
You're
by
like, dude, we need a
Melee.
villain. Who's gonna be the villain? And we were like, don't know. And then you went, I'll do it. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, you're back there. Thanks, mate. Got a fan back there.
So you're saying I took it upon myself.
Yeah, and I was like, how is he going to be a villain? Like, what's he going to do? Is he going to be an asshole? You know, like no fist bumps. Yeah, the classic, obviously no fist
Yeah,
bump.
okay.
Wear sunnies.
Where Sonny's did that.
But what's the cherry on top? Play Lucina.
Had the black Lucina skin to look at.
Yeah, the dark Lucina skin. Mate.
And keep in
dude.
mind, this whole time I've been a humble DK main.
Because yeah, exactly. Humble low tier.
The ultimate betrayal.
The ultimate betrayal. It's very fitting though because it's like a direct parallel to our number one at the time.
Yeah.
It was like Pop at 1 with the default Lucina. And the storyline is like, oh, this rising star villain comes up. He's just an ass, a jackass to everyone. And then in Grands, he meets his match with Pop at 1. It's just the most amazing set of Perth's history.
And he just, he clowns this guy by beating him with his own mate.
Yeah, dude. Brilliant idea.
And why did this fall through, Christian?
Well, I just don't think you were good enough. I think that's the only reason.
The 1-2 to a Keutz was like, man, I got an idea.
I don't even think you even played the Lucinian bracket once.
No.
I think it was just an inside joke when we played friendlies a few times. You were like, dude, look at my Lucina. Like, imagine.
It's still so funny to this day.
Yeah, I love
that,
it.
like, I was just like, not even close to top 8, and I thought, you know what? I've got like the guts. I'm good enough.
Yeah.
I'm good enough to be the villain.
If I just pick up a better character, obviously I'm gonna.
You know what makes a good villain? Someone who's like actually good at the game.
Yeah.
And that can cause like a
Yeah.
rumbling in the scene.
Dude, the return of the Keutz villain.
Well, I was gonna say it's actually called the Keutz villain arc.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's just one arc.
They're not implying it's over yet. You know what I mean?
It could make it,
I have kind of
return.
gone back down there with the Mario pick as well.
Dude.
I've lost the humble DK-ness.
Dark Mario.
Hey, this is the Dark Mario skin.
Oh my god.
Oh
Are
my
you doing
God.
something we don't even know about right now? Did I just spoil something for the future?
Nah, mate.
Nah, mate. Nah, obviously not.
Little teaser, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was my brilliant idea.
Oh, wait, actually,
What?
it wasn't just the fact that you weren't good enough to. You're actually just too nice of a guy. You felt too bad
I couldn't do it.
being a dick for no reason.
Hey, because this is what I would do. I'd probably be like, and like pull away, and then 5 minutes I'd be like, oh man, that was a really good set.
Yeah. Or you go like, oi, that was bad games, man.
Yeah, bad
And then you're like, just kidding.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't like let that sit. If you even got like a weird look from someone, you were
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just kidding, by the way.
'Cause, that's
Just kidding.
the other thing to add to the Keutz villain arc is not only was like bad, and that I was a nice guy.
Yeah. There's someone else.
It was that we were fucking new, and
True,
that I
true.
had like I was like still had it,
yeah.
had the crackhead
had him
energy
breaking
like
in.
imbued
Yeah.
into me by like I can walk
It's a bit
into
arrogant, isn't it? To be like, let's be the Perth villain. Hey.
all these people that have been going for years are like, who?
Is this how the new kids think? Like, I'm gonna make it
Was
break in the
I
scene.
was a new kid then,
Yeah, I guess, right?
but maybe we were funny.
Yeah, we were funny though.
Well, people laughed at us. Oh shit.
Oh.
Not that
Wait,
different.
maybe we weren't that funny.
It's not that
Maybe
different.
we weren't that funny. Maybe we... Dude, okay. Let's just move on.
Move on.
Any
move
more
on.
stories, mate? All right, come on. Wait, watch out. Move your head, mate. I'm
sorry.
trying to look. Yeah, okay.
I want to talk about
Dude.
the...
There's so many to choose from, isn't there?
I'm trying to think. I want to talk about the Little Z story.
Where's that one?
On the bottom level.
Bottom layer. We're going deep cut, all right? And what's that? It says Little Z, shallow water.
The
Ooh,
shallow
I'm gonna
water incident.
Give us a story, mate.
So, Perth had a major back in 2020. The start of 2020.
I like this. Major.
What did I do?
Major.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the major, Oasis,
Did it again.
where, Leon, the best bowser in the world, came out. And, Leon came, so we all had a big after party
Yeah.
at the Almanera Castle. And Little Z actually came by.
Yeah, true.
And you know what?
So a lot of people came by.
It's
crazy.
Keep in mind as well, we're still quite new to the scene, you and I.
Pretty new.
And I nearly played a massive role in killing the famous YouTuber Little Z.
Dude.
So pretty much what happened was we were fucking
What
drunk.
an opener. What an opener. I always killed the famous... That's clickbait.
Yeah, seriously. Well, this is it. We were both drunk, and I just go up to him and I was like, man, I was a fan. Like, I watched your Smash 4 montages, and I was like, fuck, this guy's sick.
Oh, really? You were a fan of mine. Thanks.
He was actually super... He actually asked me, he said, do you want a photo?
Yeah. Oh,
Because I was like telling him I was like a massive fan.
right. Yeah, okay.
And I was like, I'm okay.
Actually, you were like, yeah. Oh, that kind of looks bad.
Yeah, because I don't know. I thought to myself, I was like, I think I'm more than a fan now.
You don't want to be known as the fanboy.
Well,
you know?
I was like
Yeah.
more like, I'm more than a fan now, all right?
Yeah. It was like a pivotal moment that you shift from fanboy
Yeah.
to...
I was really like, it's all right, mate.
Yeah.
I don't need it. Because I can just come and talk to you
Big dog.
at these events,
Mm-hmm.
And, we get talking and I have the brilliant idea of... Because Poppet One was filming a vlog.
Paul's there too.
Poppet's also there. And I'm
Celebrities.
talking to Poppet One. And he's filming a vlog. And I said to him, my mission tonight is to get you vlog footage. Hence all the beer funnels.
Dude, honestly, I bet there's lots more stories of that night
from that night.
Here on the Iceberg.
There's the alpaca hunt, which I'm not going to get into.
There's so many stories. All right, shoeies were done by Leon. Beers were had.
700 tweet was.
But
made.
anyways,
back to the story.
Yep.
And my goal that night was to get Poppet clips for this vlog. And I said to Zach, I said to him, "What are the odds you jump in the pool?" And then we both did it, and we didn't get it. It was out of 10 or something. But I like to do a little rule. Should I explain what?
Do you want to do a
the odds
little
are?
run through? Like,
Can you explain what are the odds are? Because every time I've explained it,
you
hasn't
bungle
gone
it a
well.
bit. Okay,
You
right,
explain
Yeah, sure.
what are the odds is.
All right, so you generally approach someone and say, "What are the odds you'll do this dumb thing?" Right, and then they'll answer back by saying a number, right? Like 10, for example.
Yeah, out of 10.
And you say, okay. You both count it in 3, 2, 1, and then you say a number between 1 and 10.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll just do it like a run through. Ready?
Yeah, ready? 3 out of 10?
Yeah, exactly. 3, 2, 1, 7. Okay.
We
So I
didn't
got
say the
7,
same number.
3, not same number. You move on to the next person and it just keeps going.
Yeah, so
And forth.
the beauty of what are the odds is I like to play a rule where if I present someone a dare, I think it's like the honor system for me is that I'll have to do a what are the odds for it as
True.
well.
It's a house rule.
Because then it's like it stops me going from like, yeah, what are the odds you fucking jump off this house?
Yeah.
Because then it's like
'Cause
I have to jump off the house.
There's a chance you might
Yeah,
have to as well.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yep.
I think that's what makes it interesting, and it actually makes you like have creative like dares.
Yeah.
So I dared him. Odds you jump in the pool. We did it for him. We didn't get it, and then we did it for me. And I said 1, and he said 9, and then he starts popping off.
Let's go.
We did it out of 10. He goes, and he starts popping off, and I'm like, "What do you mean, bro?"
What?
And he's like, 1 and 9 adds to 10, which means you got to do it. And then some third party who I don't even know comes in and like backs him up.
As if it's like a referee. Like
And I'm thinking to
he's
myself,
the umpy.
I've been playing like what are the odds for years,
Yeah.
and I've never heard this rule before.
Because apparently everyone's just got their own house rules.
Apparently,
you know?
yeah. And this was established. So we like had this fucking bickering with Little Z about like the validity of
Dude,
this
5
what are
minutes
the odds.
before, dude, I love you so much.
Yeah.
Like your video is so good,
So
man.
anyway,
Big fan.
we We shake on it and we say, we'll both jump in the water.
Fair.
All right, so that's how we get to this situation. Now, the issue is Blake or Almanera. I don't know
The host.
why. The host. His pool has, I don't know why, but literally a shallow end that big.
It's a sandbar. It's just a bank.
It goes like that. So it's like that big, and then has like a massive drop off into like a proper deep pool.
It's like a big like wading pool, and then it goes to the deep end.
Yeah, so it's not like a gradual decline.
Yeah.
It's like shallow, like that.
How far would you say this shallow end is?
It was literally that deep.
that deep.
Like a foot. Yeah.
That is,
No,
dude, that's-
shallower than that.
that's bad. Right?
And because it was nighttime and we're all intoxicated, Zach, for the
Little Z.
vlog for the pop vlog thought, let's be a bit maybe stylish, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And he decides to just dive in the pool head first.
Dude, he does.
And you know where he dived, Christian?
Oh, of course. I think we all know where he dived.
He dived right into the fucking shallow end
That's
and
it.
fucking cracked his head open.
Oh my god.
He was pissing blood everywhere.
Okay, I don't know if it was it that bad?
I'm pretty sure it was he left the party after that.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
And then
It's on the. I don't know.
it's on the vlog. If
Is
you
it?
want to go check it out, Google or go on YouTube and search Pop It One Oasis vlog, and you'll be able to see a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
maybe it's
there.
on Oasis After Dark as well.
Nah,
That-
no, because Pop It got it.
Okay, right, sure.
And then me, I'm like to the corner, and I'm like trying to figure out my swimming situation.
Yeah, you're like, I got to do something cool as well.
I didn't bring a spare change of clothes, so I'm like, do I go on my jocks? Do I go like just in the shorts?
Yeah.
I went just in the jocks. I haven't seen what's happened to Zach.
Yeah.
I know.
You've heard the splash,
I
though.
know him like that. And then so I went, fuck it. And I run up to the pool. I do the
Yeah.
exact same thing, feet first.
Yeah, this time no head at least.
No head. I land directly on the back of my
So
heels.
no head. Sorry.
I fucked up my heels.
Yeah, dude.
I literally, my heels were like purple for like the
Dude.
next month and a half. I was walking on my tippy toes.
It's
I was
bad.
in so much pain.
Because if you
And it was both heels as well.
if you jump there, but you know it's coming, you like bend your knees a bit,
Yeah, I straight.
If you don't know it's there, you just go straight. full
Motherfucker.
Tin Man, you're like woohoo, and then you just hit instantly, and you're like,
Dude, I straight legged. I went.
oh my god.
And there's actually like a few frames in the vlog where like Poppet's like swung around and you can see me and Benjo in the pool like embracing. And in that embrace, you obviously can't hear in the video, but it's me going to Benjo, like literally tearing up, going, oh my god, it hurts so fucking bad. Please help me. And Benjo's like,
But the vlog is like it's a nice moment. It's like
Benjo's like, it's all right, man. And I'm like, I was like literally like about to cry.
Yeah.
I've never been in so. I was
Oh
like
my
so,
God,
And
that's-
keep in mind, I'm intoxicated,
Mm-hmm.
and it hurt that bad.
it hurt through the alcohol didn't dull the
No.
pain, mate.
I mean, it probably fucking did.
Probably a
bro.
bit, honestly. Yeah.
So yeah, Zach had to go home. My dumbass kept drinking and kept partying, and it was honestly a great night.
Yep.
Zero regrets.
I like that.
Um,
Dude, I've spotted something else down there, bottom
What you
layer.
spot? This one?
Bottom right corner, there's just something that says .2 of 2, right? Or 2/2.
That's good.
You're like, what does that even mean?
Yeah,
right?
explain.
You want me to-
Spill the beans, mate.
All right, yeah. Jack, can I actually get this up in the tweet as well? Yeah. So what we're looking at here is Ever made an announcement post for the TRT crew, right? Big reveal, like, oh, look at us, we're all mates.
Yeah,
right?
this is when the crews were like becoming a thing, and it was quite popular in Perth. to,
Exactly.
Much like the Iceburg, like, you know,
Yeah.
crews get around it and
Just
they
a
release
nice little
something.
cultural
Yeah,
post,
nice little
right?
cultural
Yeah.
thing.
So get a few likes, get a bit of community excitement going. And then this person says, well, they say something else first when they get to this point, all right? They say something along the lines of, if you don't have Poppet in your crew, it's not a real crew, right? Ever goes, clearly joking, who's Poppet? Oh, Poopet, as this person said, is the best player in Perth. Ever says, are you real? And then this is the response. It's going to go down as an all-time classic in the Perth history books.
The biggest spiel.
You want me to read it out, or do you want to read it out? Or?
No, you read it out.
All right. Poppet is the best player in Perth and has been the best player in Perth for a long time. I think 6 years. He plays Lucina Plus Ness and has a YouTube channel with almost 80 80K subscribers. He's also good friends with Lil Z, a big Smash content creator with almost 1 million subs. Pause. 1 of 2. Dude, what's 2 of 2? Where's he going with 2 of 2?
Just a full stop.
The Chad just says dot 2 of 2. He's finished there. He realized he doesn't even need any more space, right?
Do you reckon? All right, I've just had a theory.
Dude,
do you
so
do
good.
you reckon he's done the full stop because he thought, like, do you reckon he was like, he like loaded himself up? He's like, I'm like one of 2. I'm going in.
Yeah.
And
I
then
reckon.
realized I've actually summarized everything I've needed to.
Yeah.
And he's tried to play it off like, oh, like I just forgot my full stop.
Yeah.
But you know
We
what
know
makes it
there's,
better?
there's already a full stop there.
Who goes dot dot?
He's already got dot. Dude. Unreal.
The navigated joy of 42.
Yeah, I reckon you're right there. He was like 1 of 2. I got more.
I reckon he's got
went,
more, yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, I've said all this stuff about
Mate.
Poppet. There's more. And then he's realized, oh, wait, I've actually summarized everything about Poppet.
What's the phrase? He's like flexing on behalf of Poppet. like he's saying like he has 80K. He's the best in like player.
Yeah.
And he also knows this other guy who's really good and he's got 1 mil subs. Like he's like flexing on behalf
Can
of
I
him.
say, though, it's just a bit nostalgic. 2020,
Oh my God.
80K subs. Poppet's exploded since then, hasn't
What's he at now?
I don't know, but I'm going to say triple digits. Oh, it's like
Is
6
it triple digits?
Triple, like 1,000 digits. I reckon like
Are
100
we
and something.
bad friends because we don't know? I doubt it.
I mean, I don't watch the content
Are you
that
subscribed?
regularly. I'm subscribed.
Good on you, mate.
He's got nearly 200k.
Nearly
200K. Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
ooh.
Bit of a glow up.
Okay, well, can I just say a preemptive congratulations to Jordan Ridley. Well done, mate.
He's doing excellent for himself.
Can we get back on the iceberg now?
Yeah, back to the iceberg.
Because I reckon there's even more to tell here, man. What else we got? All right.
There's one I really want to talk about.
I actually see one.
Is the same.
Wait, what do you want to say?
I really want to talk about this story.
Okay, yeah, no. I like that. I like that.
I really
The
want to
Harvey
talk
Norman
about that.
Sharon. I like that.
So,
What have we got, mate?
So EP is a weekly we have in WA, and it's hosted every Wednesday. And a lot of TRT go to this event. And something that became a bit of a ritual for the event was to go into the car park to bring out the AFL ball, the Sharon, as we like to call it, a bit of the slang, and to kick the ball around and just, have chats about our tournament run, our improvement, or just random things we did during the week. Just a time where we could all get together as friends and have a kick. And, this
That's
ball
right.
united us.
Yeah. It's just like a nice little after 20 kick to kick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, and it was great, and we would, be out there for a while, but kicking a ball over and over again, just it does get a little bit boring. So, for whatever reason, one week we decided to amp it up. We must have been talking about Dude Perfect or something. Got the adrenaline in our blood, man, and we were just like, you know what, fuck it, and we set out this challenge.
Yeah.
So,
Set the scene, mate.
in the escape portal car park, it's right next to a Harvey Norman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the way the car park works, it's like an L. It's like that. So, on this part, like that's where everyone like parks usually.
Okay.
And then this part, no one parks there.
No
Like,
one
the
parks there.
Like this is the corner of the building here.
Mm-hmm.
And so, keep in mind as well, kids don't play in car parks
It's silly.
during the day
Something
and
will
when
go wrong.
people are around. We're playing literally in car parks as 20-year-olds at like midnight
Yep.
when no one's around. And
Very safe.
always be respectful.
Yes.
Always be respectful.
Trained
to the surroundings.
professionals. Right.
Anyway, so keeping that in
You're
mind,
just holding an L to the camera.
we decided. I'm sorry, guys.
So this is
So
I got a fan back there. Anyway, sorry. Yeah.
So we decided to fucking one person stands like here, and then one person stands like there on the other part of the corner.
Yeah.
And we thought it was a brilliant idea that this person kicks it over the corner.
Yeah.
Like a bit of risk, you know what I mean?
So, ooh.
Yeah, we're always gonna
What
have
if we
it.
get it on the building?
Yeah.
But we obviously won't because,
And so it was actually Almanara, Jai the guy, myself, and I was up to the chopping block because it was my idea.
Right.
I went first.
Mm-hmm.
I have a kick over. It was honestly one of the most brilliant kicks I've ever done.
Yeah.
And it was such a relief.
When the pressure's on.
Yeah. When the
you
pressure's
thrive.
on, Keutz went hard.
Mm-hmm. Definitely was no pressure in that JV format, clearly.
There was a lot of pressure.
Oh.
Oh, no, there wasn't. I felt cool as a cucumber in the JV4.
That was your problem.
Yeah, I wasn't focused.
Right. But what happens after that?
Well, Almanara had a kick, and then finally it was also successful. Finally, it was Jai's turn, and fortunately,
Jai, what have you done, mate?
Fortunately, we're very lucky that I was there to record it. Jared,
Really?
Can you pull up the video, please?
Dude. Wait, what? Clearly you're recording.
That's the end of it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That's Jai there, right?
That is Jai there. He's lining up for the kick. Line up over the corner.
shot.
I've already got a bit of
The
commentary
classic
going.
Sharon shuffle in his hand. Boom.
Yeah, he's just absolutely shaked it to the right.
And it's gone short.
It hasn't even gone over the corner. He's just put it on top of the building. And that is that's Almanara's ball. He's just kicked on top of the building.
Not happy.
Oh no!
Jai's immediately Johnny. The Sharon.
And the
mate.
thing is, the pressure Sharon, it represented so much more than just a ball. It was an opportunity to cool down after a tournament, have a little kick.
Yeah.
And we just lost that.
It's gone forever otherwise.
lost
you
that
can't lose
Sharon.
that forever, man. Did you get it back? Like, what happened?
Did we get the Sharon back?
It's on top of Harvey Norman. Is it still there?
Did we get the Sharon
Because I
back?
actually wasn't there that night.
No, you actually weren't there
Yeah,
that
I missed
night.
that one.
It was only us three. The Sharon may have returned to our possession. I'm
Really?
not going to say outright whether the Sharon is within our possession or not.
What's
anymore.
that on the bottom layer? Next to dot 2 of 2?
Oh.
Jai on top of Harvey Norman. Those wouldn't be related, would
No,
they?
that's like, it was like a different Harvey. That's like a person we know.
Hang on a minute. What's...
What's... No.
What? What's wrong with it? Wait,
So-
so that's...
Look, Christian, someone had to get the Sharon
Whoever
back.
that was, that photo was a little bit creepy.
Someone had to get the Sharon back, Christian. And you know what?
Yeah.
If you kick it on the roof of Harvey Norman, you have to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was weirdly a little bit creepy, that photo.
A little bit unsettling, hey?
It was 1 a.m, to be fair. And the people driving by, can you imagine just seeing that? That's like some...
Dude.
What is that? That's like some analog horror shit. Just like
Yeah,
seeing
no, it is.
some random on a building.
Joe, what's wrong, man?
Just like some random on the building, like...
What's wrong, Joe? What? You don't like that?
See, like, I would shit myself if I saw that, man.
I think Jar's a bit...
Oh.
Which reminds me, dude, go up a layer. Jar alone at Blake's house at 2 a.m. We've talked... Okay, let's come on, let's be honest, all right? Because we've talked about this castle, right?
The Almanara
Big ass castle. We've got a party there, you know, the pool's there. But it's also a castle, right? There's a lot of holes around there, right?
Yeah, fun fact. Almanara's dad, I think, built most of it, right?
Yep.
So, and it's quite far out. It's like a 30-minute drive.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's not like
Jared. Ooh.
It's not like a suburban house where it's
He's
like
shaking his
neighbor,
head.
neighbor. It's like house, neighbor.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, is there even a neighbor? Okay.
They're there though.
But wait, if something scary happens, there's
You know
no
what?
one around to help you.
You know what? They're close
know?
enough to hear you scream,
Yeah.
but they're not close enough to help you out if there's a real
Dude.
problem.
Yeah.
Which I think,
I'm gonna get into this one.
get into it.
Jar alone at Blake's house at 2 a.m. You don't want me to talk about this one?
No, do it.
You don't want me? Okay, I'm gonna do it. All right. And you know, I'm actually gonna.
Set the scene, perhaps.
Can we just cut production for a second, please? Are we good? All right. Let's just settle in for a nice little spooky story.
Scary story told to you by the Keutz Chef Podcast.
It was 2 a.m. in the dark castle, and an intense session of D&D had just been wrapped up by none other than the TRT crew. 4 members sat on a table playing a couple games of coup. Who knows? It wasn't important. Jar, Keutz, myself, Chef, Almanara. Am I sitting there having a good time? And then, for some reason, Jar brings up this video he's seen recently. It's called... It's an analog horror video. And he talks about how he hates it. Doesn't like it at all. And of course, a bit of banter happens and, now I'm going to try scare Jar, I'm going to show him some scary photos. Some unsettling images. Now, Jar will tell you, he'll try to tell you, that he had to go to the toilet then. His bladder was a bit, but legends say he actually was a bit unsettled and just needed a quick breather. So he leaves and says, guys, don't do anything. Seriously, I'm actually scared right now. He leaves. Some time
He
passes.
comes back out though.
Oh, of course he does.
No, he comes back out. He reaffirms.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Reaffirms. No, seriously. Like,
Do not.
Don't do anything.
Don't do anything. Right.
And we said okay.
Okay.
Then he went to the bathroom for a real.
And some time passes. And when he comes out, all the lights are out. It's pitch black. And everything is quiet. He walks around, his footsteps echoing around the hallways. Hello? Guys, seriously, don't do that. I'm scared right now, guys. Don't. No response. Now, of course, us and Blake, we're sitting down in the dark dungeon about 50 meters away from him. He's never going to find us.
The opposite side of the house.
The opposite side of the castle, keep in mind.
The
It's
opposite.
huge.
Sorry, not the house. The castle.
And you can just hear in his voice the panic that has set in. Guys, I don't like this, guys. I really... Something's off about this. We start trying to call him. Jared, where are you? I don't like, guys, come on. Please. I'm gonna go home. I'm literally gonna go home. We hear that and then we're like, alright, we'll just call it there. We head upstairs. We get up there. He's already gone.
There's cameras just outside where we get out of. Like, you can see a screen.
Yeah, cut the scary music now, mate. It was just cameras.
And we could see him.
We could see him.
We could see him driving away. like reversing out and driving away.
But the best part is, Blake had a gate installed, and you couldn't leave.
He couldn't leave if he wanted to.
He couldn't leave. He had to come back to get permission to leave.
Yeah, he had to get the remote.
And so we rush out there and we're like, dude, we're just kidding, man. We felt bad. We felt really bad. But it was so funny.
Well,
I think the funniest part was the fact that we didn't have internet to be able to call him.
yeah.
We had to just call out like, Jared.
That's the
Couldn't
point.
actually ring him.
Our plan was to ring him up,
Turn the lights back on.
but because of we're in the opposite side of the house, and we've got down a staircase into a basement. So we're in the darkest corner of the basement. We're all huddled, and we wanted to ring him.
We're actually huddled.
We wanted to ring him, but because the internet quality down there is so dog shit, like, we couldn't actually do it. And then we started feeling bad because we knew, like, we'd probably make him have a stroke or something if all three of us ran out from this, like, basement and going like, Joe, we're just kidding, you know?
Yeah. Any noise would have startled him.
Any noise, yeah.
So, like, do you walk out slowly and scare him? Or do you walk out fast and scare him?
Yeah.
There's no winning.
Like,
Are you right now, mate? Story's over, right? Calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
and then, yeah, well, then it's actually quite funny because we weren't going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
We were all kind of like, let's not do anything. And then I had the brilliant idea to turn out all the lights because obviously that's quite funny.
Obviously, yeah.
But
Obviously.
I thought to myself,
Burn.
do I know where the lights are? And I was like, I
Right,
actually
yeah.
don't know where the lights are in this house. And I was like, sure as hell Jared won't know where the lights are.
Dude.
No.
So I thought, you know what, fuck it. I'll turn them all off. Like, we'll turn them all off. And then, like, it was I was like, would I go through this? Like, would I? If I was Jared, would I go searching around? I was like, no, I'd fucking shit myself.
Yeah.
So I fucking ignored it.
Mhm.
Like, I just was like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't even,
I didn't think. To be fair, I didn't think he'd drive away.
Yeah, neither. I thought we almost lost a friend that night, He'd drive away and
He was
drove
really
away
shook
and just
up.
never would come back,
Yeah, that'd probably be the end of it.
And the funny thing is that to this day, Jared is still cautious of video calling me
Yeah,
because I've scared him too many times at this point. He's scarred.
he's actually a little bit scarred from the whole ordeal.
Too many scary faces.
I think the beauty.
I like that one to wrap up.
The beauty of the iceberg is to have like some mystery.
Yeah,
so it's like to be
true.
like, oh, what's like crop kindred or something, or
Yeah.
like, the abduction prank.
Yeah.
Like what
exactly.
is that?
What's like unsaved v5.4 final .mp4.
Maybe in another episode we can address that.
There's a bit of mystery there, Maybe a couple of theories down in the comments, mate. Ooh,
Well, that
I wouldn't mind that,
Yeah, if anyone, Jar, can you pull up the full iceberg
Mm.
and give it like so people can like have a look around. And,
He's also tweeted this, by the way.
He
You can
has
find
also
on
tweeted this.
Jar SSB Twitter.
But have a little pause right now for the viewers at home and see if you can come up. If you think you know any, or if you'd like to have a little guess, chuck it in the comments.
Yeah, just some thoughts on
And
what you think.
we won't tell if you're wrong or right. We'll just have a laugh at you.
Yeah, there's some like hard hitters there. Like you don't know what exactly Jar wants to fuck Moni Myrtle means.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
Could mean anything.
It's not like it's printed there that Jar wants to fuck Moaning Myrtle.
No.
Like, that could mean anything.
No.
Exactly. No. Of course not. Of course not.
No.
We know, Jared. We know. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you think that wraps it up for the iceberg?
I think that that wraps it up for the iceberg.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, actually, I'd love to hear if anyone is listening in from like over East or whatever, or another, other friend groups. Tell us your own stories and lore.
yeah.
I'd love to get it around a bit of like deep cuts into some cool stories and like some culture of the Smash.
That's
thing.
actually what I wanted to do.
It's
was
very interesting.
like if we were to have guests on
Yeah.
to like be like, what's like your bottom layer iceberg, or
Yeah.
like maybe like a few
Ooh.
from the top,
It's a great
one from the
question.
middle, one from the bottom. Like,
Wait, save that one for later, mate.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Don't get any ideas anymore.
No
Wait,
ideas, all right?
ADS.
Wait.
Don't think anything.
Done for a podcast. Don't ask that, mate. Don't ask that. We'll sue.
We have our people.
Yes, we do.
You know what? Speaking of
Speaking of
the Vix,
Huh?
the Over East.
Oh wait, yeah, okay.
Little
wait.
recap.
Wait, good fucking segue, man.
Oh, mate, so I get paid the big bucks, bro.
It's true. Actually, Dags pays us the big bucks, but
Dags did pay us the big bucks because last month, it's been a while actually. I've been sitting here
But
waiting.
it was
a while.
meant to be last. What the hell was that? It was meant to be last week, all right.
Yeah,
But
a few hiccups.
I
But here we
was
are.
busy. Okay, I'm sorry.
So we had quite an exciting little bout.
Pulling up some stats, mate.
Got the stats up right here.
Okay.
So obviously Queensland.
Queensland.
Queensland was running a ranbat. The Vix decided to, invade, test their skill. They've been talking so much about.
That's right.
Give it a run through, and see how much of a damage they could pull.
Yeah.
You see if Vic 20th could beat Queensland first.
Best state in the country.
Yeah, and then
Victoria.
Queensland on the other end looking to just like defend their place and defend their home from getting invaded.
Yep.
I got a few little stats.
But there are also some extra like interstaters thrown into the mix.
Oh, of course, mate.
We had some South Australia reps.
Heaven.
Was
The most notable
the
one.
hard hitter of the South Australian
Oh,
reps.
yeah.
Well, actually, there was Fen Gaming too, but
Fen Gaming did also compete.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fen, mate. I'm not over the fact that you
What did Fen come? Do you know what Fen came?
don't know. Not relevant. He couldn't DQ anyone in that tournament, mate. Couldn't say, "Oh, you're lagging." It's offline.
And your best mate Heaven, who
sorry.
who like
I'm
double
sorry.
who doubled down on you.
Oh, dude, I hate South Australia.
you have a real big gripe with South Australia. Good thing I've got the notes here.
Yeah,
and you don't.
good thing, mate. Sorry, you continue.
Yeah, so obviously the first tournament there was at FNS, right? FNS, the first weekly, and my goodness, Heaven had a big week.
So when you say first weekly, it was like the
The first event of the
whole kind of.
Yeah, because
time
it went
period.
FNS Rambat.
It's like a little appetizer for the main course of the
Yeah.
Rambat. Yeah, okay.
And you know what? Heaven demolished that cheese board, mate.
Ooh.
He ate the whole fucking brie wheel. Seriously.
Wow.
So
The Ken.
his first like notable win, he beat Bro 1.
Bro 1.
2-1.
Mhm.
Bro 1 is top 2 in Queensland.
Top 2
Top 2.
on the PR.
Well, the thing is,
Or just like arguably top 2.
it's
kind
like,
of
yeah,
thing.
him and
What are you
Jix.
boinging for? What was that?
Him and Jix are like top 2, right?
Yeah, okay.
And he beat Bro 1 2-1. So
2-1.
boom. Obviously, it's a best of 3. You know, have what you say.
Yeah.
Bro 1's a really good win.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they're both top in their scene, but to get that on your list, tick it off.
That kind of sets the standard for Heaven at that point. We're
Yeah.
like, okay, that's what
Yeah, and you know,
Heaven's capable of.
congrats to Bro 1 for, you know, taking a game and keeping it close, best of 3. You know.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
But you know what? Heaven wasn't done eating.
Nah.
Immediately after that, Strix
Immediately
3-1. Second one,
What?
probably
3-1 to Heaven.
Yeah,
Strix.
probably like Strix is like, what is he? I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say anything because I made fun of. He's very good in
He's up
Australia.
there. He's up there.
You know, he's like one of the guys. You know,
Yeah.
he's really good. Much
Yeah.
love to Strix, and he 3-1'd him, which is, I mean, I'm not gonna speak too much of it.
Yep.
Just he beat Strix 3-1.
Crazy. Yep.
After that, beat Queensland's very own Dags 3-2.
Dags.
Good thing you bet on him on the Rambat, not FNS.
I didn't actually watch the FNS.
Took him to a game 5. You know, good effort to both players. I remember
Mm.
distinctly that the ending of game 5 was definitely a bit. I can't remember it exactly, but
Bit spaghetti or.
it was a little bit spaghetti for me. Not
okay.
maybe spaghetti per se, but it was a bit unfortunate. And then Heaven goes on a beat 3-2.
Be beat.
He's just ticking them off his list. He was doing what
Jeez.
Sice couldn't, mate. He went to a state and started taking out names, but
Was that even that wasn't really a necessary call out, was it? He's pretty watches ever. He's like, oh yeah, Chef and Keutz. Huh?
but you know what?
Huh?
Fucking
He's like, huh?
Heaven, he lost to Jix both times 3-1, so Jix holding it down for the Queensland scene, stopping one of the big invaders from coming in.
Just stopping the train, honestly, at that point.
You know the train didn't stop there, mate.
Sorry. Okay,
Continued
stop there.
over to the Rambat, where he
Oh,
beat
of
Flo
course.
3-0,
Flo, yep. Top Vic player.
did the run back with beat,
Okay.
came out with a better result 3-1.
3-1. Jeez.
Then
Adaptation, mate.
he took a game off Jay Dizzle, so
One off J Dizzle. All right.
just one. Yeah,
Was that in one set, 2 set?
he took a game, Christian.
A game. So okay.
Not
yeah.
a set, a game.
Okay,
so it was
sure,
like
yeah.
1-3.
No, I was meaning like in a game in the first set or both the sets.
Oh,
Did
I
he
think
even
I only
do-
played once.
Only played once. Oh,
At the
I'm
Rambat.
stupid then. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he finally fell to Spammage and losers, but it went to a game 5 set. So congrats to him, because that is obviously a difficult matchup.
Yeah, and I was actually going to say this run is even more impressive because Queensland for a long time they've had a top Ken player there. Shadru been
Fortunately,
around.
been out for a while. I think due
Yep.
to an injury. I don't want to, or some hand
Oh,
problems.
I don't even.
potentially.
Oh, really? Okay.
I
Right.
think I don't want to speak on behalf. Maybe I'm
Anyways.
getting stories confused, but
To the Queensland players, it would have been a bit of deja vu.
a little bit.
Look, Ken player with the white gi and the long
my
like in
God.
real life long hair. Probably like they're like
Sad hours in
Hello,
the
are you
corner getting
back?
fucking flashbacks, man. I don't think they actually played though, so lucky for
sad hour.
or maybe lucky for Heaven because of the sad hour experience.
Yeah, the adaptation. You know,
And you know what?
got any more storylines, mate?
Yeah, speaking of the young guns,
Young guns.
Heaven wasn't the only one that that tore a hole into the scene, mate. Dags won an absolute beast run. Dynasty's
Yes, sir. Yes,
very
he did.
own Dags,
Yes, he did.
earning someone a lot of money.
A lot of money. No, dude, I didn't bet. What are you
So
talking about?
hold up. He goes. So he does his pool. You know, classic, right?
Classic.
Beat everyone he was meant to.
Yep.
Goes into pro bracket round 1, 3-0'd by Dawn. Straight away, mate.
Boom.
Into losers.
It's
And
like, oh, Dags, 3-0 by Dawn. Oh, okay. He's having a bit of a rough start,
rough start, man.
It's not looking the best for him.
My God, he went insane, man. He goes against Strix, who was seeded for second for the Rambat, and he 3-0s him.
Can I, sorry, I don't know if you know, but why was Strix in losers that soon? Do you know?
Yeah, hold up. Did I get that up before?
Dude, am I messing with your flow a bit here?
Hold up. Who did
I was
Strix
really
lose
interested.
to?
I was just really interested in Who upset Shrix that
That's
early?
a really good question. Why
Yeah.
did I not know that?
Are you pulling it up now?
Oh, Danklin went to game 5.
Boom, Danklin. Okay.
Danklin went on a very good
So it
run
wasn't
as well.
even a
Danklin finished
Queenslander.
7th, I think.
Wow.
He went to hold up. I know this.
Okay.
He went to game 5 with Strix winning, then game 5 with Duon losing,
Dude,
and then
why aren't you on the Ultimate Quiz Show? You know your stuff, man.
mate, I love to study a little bit before the podcast. Gotta look good.
Right, but you clearly didn't study
My
for
voice just cracked.
clearly studied for the Ultimate Quiz Show, mate. Where was this prowess?
Well, I just want to have a bit of fun.
No, yeah, just have a bit of fun, mate.
And then Dags went on to beat Queensland's very own Bro won 3-0. Then New South Wales Fez 3-0. Who Fez, the set before, went game 5 with Beat and won. So Fez beat straight to Dags, who fucking cleaned him up.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to make it sound that way.
You know, she went on a bit of a run, all right?
Yeah.
And but Dags, stopping her in her tracks, mate.
Stopping her in her tracks. Then
Wait, sorry.
he gets the run back.
Oh, who put him in losers?
He gets the run back on Duon. He's done the Keutz. They get 3-0 to 3-0.
Yep, okay.
And then, still going,
Still going.
has to face one of his main rivals, Spammage, which went to a
Spammage.
game 5 set,
Oh, my God.
clutching that out. Then,
Are we still going?
mate, you should know.
Are we still going? I
you
know.
got all the fucking
I
racks
know we're
from
still
it.
going.
He beat Jix 3-1.
God damn.
And
Team
then
kill,
Finally,
like-
finally, the one to put Dags down was Jay Dizzle.
Yep.
The big gun.
The big gun.
I had to call up the big gun. It was a 3-0. He did take a game prior in the FNS, so congrats, mate.
Well done.
But he had a big day enough, so, you know.
Huge storyline.
That's massive, man.
I think I'd say that was the biggest one of the whole tournament. Is Dags' run.
Yeah, that was pretty massive. Finishing second.
Because I don't want to like downplay Jay Dizzle, but he was expected to win it.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously,
congrats to Jay Dizzle again.
Congratulations, you played well, mate. But there's a reason why you're number
only
one.
only dropping a few games like the whole weekend, which is just coming back as well from. I think he was having a little bit of a rough patch in Vic after coming back from America, maybe a bit drained.
Right.
So
okay.
it would have been good for him to travel to Queensland and just be like, oh yeah, I still got
Yeah, a bit
this.
of reassurance.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's our number one for a reason, and
Well,
he's just proved it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few more notes from the Ranbat.
Okay. Sure.
No, this is FNS.
Huh?
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 Oh.
What are we looking at here?
Yeah, this is FNS. I've put Ranbat notes, but I know it's FNS. So,
Okay.
in FNS, Mast and Spammage both got upset early in winners, where they got sent into losers in losers round 2, I think. And then, so instead of they were meant to face each other in winners. Like, if they both won that round, they
Right.
would have faced next one. Instead of that, they had to face off in losers. So whoever lost was out the tournament at 25th.
Right. So even though there was one upset, it was fate.
Yeah.
There had to be
They
two
both got
upsets.
upset, yep.
It had to happen.
So loser is 25th, and I think definitely Spammage was meant to place 5th, and Mast was meant to place obviously higher than that. And
Higher than 5th or
higher than 25th,
Higher than
sorry.
25th,
Sorry.
right. Yeah. In that range.
But you know what? Against all odds, Mast clutches it out with a 2-0, might I add,
Wow.
showing that he's taking some notes. He's definitely helping get that W.
Bit of
because
note taking.
Obviously, Spammage, next in player, obviously has the character as well that she's great at using.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you don't want to be going in blind, especially not against her.
And we keep talking about Spammage. There was a reason why.
There's a reason why she was on everyone's list.
Yeah, there was a bit of a video that was sent out before they came over. Little Vic invasion montage, and
Yeah,
I think-
showing their stuff, mate.
look, the clip opened with some back and forth.
Oh.
Shit talk. Well, you know. And
Are we able to play that clip?
Are we
Just
gonna- are we
at
gonna
the-
play it,
just
or-
at the start, or is this a screenshot? Of
are we just gonna do a
it?
little? Oh, okay. Here we go. 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll just watch the start of it, maybe.
Oh, he's
So
got-
this is
he's got it on
Spammage's
mute.
stream.
Not offline. I lose to them online super hard.
Oh, the music's
Tricks is a
fading
little
in.
different. No. Look up, jump over,
Shoutouts
and
to,
whip
Chuck
punish
Beat
while
Demon
Nano
Time, by the way.
stays behind. You telling me Shrix knows that? You're telling me Shrix is going to be ready for that? You're telling me Shrix is going to adapt to that in 3 fucking games?
Jeez.
Hit lag, extension, whiff punishes? Shrix is a different character? I don't care. I don't care.
I'm a
Just
frame-based
You don't
player.
understand. I'm a frame database player. I don't know. We'll have to just look. We're just gonna all wait and see, right?
It's a hood classic, mate.
This was actually...
Yeah.
Into
This matchup's
fighting
so much
streaks,
better offline.
but it's online.
Yeah, that obviously I don't get hit by offline.
And so how do you
Dumbass.
how do
Come
you
on, F1
prove
again.
yourself? Well, you go offline, don't you? And so I don't know if this caused the Vic invasion. I don't think so. I think they were just playing for their competition. But nice little montage of all the players going over.
I think we've seen enough, mate.
I think we've seen enough. All right, we get it. You guys are good. And look, I think the best thing about this was just the quality that came of it. I think that was the best thing. Was just seeing these cool clips and combos.
Honestly, it was actually a great video.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
no
loved
hate
it.
at all, just a little bit of laugh. And
Yeah.
actually, I don't know if people know, but I did do interviews with a lot of the Queenslanders and
Yeah,
people competing.
okay.
Which unfortunately we didn't get a follow up on directly, but
Sorry, I was a bit
I
late.
was-
I was a bit late.
I was definitely trying to bait some more like a little bit spicy answers from the competitors, like like who do you, I was like who's on who's on your list, blah blah. Who don't you rate as a player? With Mast
Just a
actually
bit spicy.
with Mast actually calling me out on it and going like he's going like, oh, you want a bit of spice, mate?
Yeah. Okay.
Extra hot, please.
You're just like, so
But
who do
no.
you think's like the most overrated Queensland player?
Yeah, like he's just like dog shit.
And they're like, oh, I think everyone's actually pretty good at the game, kind of thing.
Unfortunately, everyone was very polite.
No one fell for it,
and
mate.
sweet.
No one fell for it.
And had a great competitive spirit that, I mean, what more can you want? I mean, for content would have been good, but
I reckon next time we just kind of, you don't mention the fact it's for like,
oh yeah,
I don't reckon you don't mention for a podcast. It's like,
you reckon it's just like, doing,
hey man, just randomly messaging you kind of thing. Like,
oh, don't go, hey, we're doing interviews for
I'm
the
actually,
podcast.
I'm actually really excited for you to travel over.
Don't say
Who do you
that.
reckon's the worst player over there? Like, just very natural.
No morals.
No morals. Don't have to mention the fact that we're on a podcast. Because then you get the actual answers,
Yeah,
Clearly, there was some
the
political
nitty-gritty.
answers going on like, well, I think everyone has their own merit, and I think everyone is clearly proving themselves as a player. PR in any region is nothing to scoff at, and so, of course, I'm not going to call anyone out.
Yeah, man, that's great. That's great, man.
They don't actually think that, do they?
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, like good luck on the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet.
exactly.
So
Just some notes for next time.
And you know what? So this is probably like the highlight, I would say, of the weekend.
More data.
Yes.
Oh, what else you got, man?
Not that. The Sumo Orbit Bracket.
What?
Now with...
So I thought we said the highlight was Dags.
No, I'm making a new highlight. The Sumo Orbit Bracket. Now, for those unfamiliar, Sumo Orbit is a game made by Queensland's very own Jet Williams. Williams?
What?
Yep. And it's a game about planets fighting each other. Kind of like Beyblade, but with planets, and not like Beyblade at all.
What is going on? What is this?
It's an awesome mini game that he's created. And
Is he like lying right now? I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
He is. It's a thing.
it's a real thing.
What?
You know, I'm just pulling up. Some,
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Hold up.
What's some of it?
Some Orbit.
Some
Some
Orbit.
Orbit. I like to say Sumo Orbit.
Sumo Orbit.
Sumo Orbit,
Sumo Orbit.
potentially.
But tell me, what is it? Planets fighting each other.
Planets fighting each other.
Okay.
Let me just get it up. Because I did have a little conversation with Jet about him. I did get his feelings about it and see how he was feeling about it.
Okay.
So he said actually, so I asked him how he felt about, not only are these these other state players coming in to claim the Smash throne, but they're coming after your very own Sumo Orbit throne.
So this is a game they actually run at their FNS.
Yeah, FNS, they run it every time.
Oh.
And I was, the top threats there, like Suede and
Actually, we
Embo
actually
and
got something over there real
Spamage.
quick.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the game.
So top players, Embo,
Suede.
Swait. Okay.
Kajek's up there, Spamage also.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Jet himself.
So it's actually kind of competitive.
Yeah, it does get people every week.
Right. Okay.
And you know what? This is what he had to say. The game is pretty simple to pick up, so it's definitely possible to see some interstate players beating Queenslanders, though the top guns probably have too much experience to be destroyed in a day. Well, Jet.
Did something happen?
Well, first of all,
So
Jet
he said that before. The actual
didn't
tournament.
compete. Apparently, I'm assuming he was too busy running the tournament. So he cowered it out of it.
Right, okay.
But you know what? L did take Kajek to game 5.
L took...
Kajek, I believe, is no stranger to sumo orbit.
One of the sumo orbit gods.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, Jet iced out the comp.
Brilliant performance
Hid
from L
behind the
there.
TO desk.
Really.
And Embo took out the bracket, only dropping game to Kajek in winners finals. There were, I think Zav was there. Oh, fucking, he got his ass 3-0'd by Embo or something. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it seems
congrats
like
to Embo.
Embo's kind of like the goat of the game, it sounds like, right?
Yeah, it really does sound like that because Jet wasn't able to step up, unfortunately.
Oh, so Jet would have provided a good challenge.
I mean, yeah, who knows, you know.
The creator of the game, you'd think, would be pretty good at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, there was a few rumours going around on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you were aware, but FNS was for this week was a first in, first serve. So there was no spots reserved for the Queenslanders. It was first in,
capped.
first serve.
Yeah.
Because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And rumours going around that potentially this could be a big profit for old Jet Boy.
Okay,
Due to
right.
mate, you know, potentially accepting bribes to let players in.
Yes.
And I asked him to, you know,
Limited spots comes
you know
a bit
what?
more, you know.
We owe it to the people to ask these questions,
Mm.
and I did.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
his comment on the rumours were, any hypothetical bribes could not be traced back to me, as I would hypothetically use Tor and cryptocurrency.
Right. Interesting.
So
Interesting to use cryptocurrency in Tor. Right. Okay.
he has his ways of getting that money, and
Yeah.
he didn't actually. To be fair, he didn't decline whether this was happening or
So
not.
he reckons crypto and Tor is like untraceable kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good recommendation by him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
Is that
that's all the data I think I've acquired. Let me just
Okay,
double check.
have a quick gaze?
Have a quick gaze, mate. No, I think that's about it though.
Uh,
Obviously, there was plenty more
so,
upsets
wait, hold on.
and plenty more.
To clarify, you interviewed all the interstate players?
Just like a handful.
Okay. But like, because, you know, we missed Jaders the last time, but like, you get something from him
Oh,
this time about
well,
going
you know,
over
I thought I wasn't. You know, he actually
He did go to like the
he
dump
signed up
podcast,
like quite
you know.
late, you know, and I thought to myself,
Okay.
maybe like not bark up that tree again.
Oh.
But you know, I thought maybe.
So you did message him? Or
No,
anything?
I didn't message Jono.
Right.
I
yeah.
thought maybe like a few other players like could get around it. I did hit up Duon
Duon.
or the Gwyff, and yeah, just like didn't get back to us. And then Strix was also asked.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that would have been nice to get some insight from him.
would have been nice, but he
Oh no.
yeah, he didn't get back to us either.
Who did get back to us?
Those two. Yeah, just yeah, we're busy guys.
A couple of others.
Can't really do it. Just go left on red.
Oh.
It's actually quite embarrassing as well because
Not even a response at all.
Because
like,
I
can't do it
had
kind of
two
thing.
messages like loaded up.
Mm.
I had a message for like people who I knew, like for people I knew that they knew about the podcast existing.
Okay.
And I had a message for people
Who you
who
think
were-
might not know?
they might not know. So I was like, hi, I don't know if you know.
Right.
I realized I actually sent Duon the one that was like
Oh,
the one that
know?
like that you know.
Yeah. So Duon, mate, clear fan of the podcast.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, man,
You want to do
know,
an interview for us? Like,
yeah, you know all about it, bro. You know what we're about. Like, yeah, just a few questions.
obviously you loved the first episode, mate.
Obviously, you frothed
Need a
it,
star in
bro.
the second one.
Oh man,
He's like, what the hell is?
but
Leaves you on red. Oh,
no,
that hurts, that
all in
hurts.
good fun. Definitely didn't cry about it, but thank you to all the competitors that got back to us. If we didn't contact you, no hard feelings. Honestly, we just didn't. There's not really much to it. It was either couldn't get a hold of you. We already contacted 8 people.
Mm.
And most of these people, like, we know and
Yeah.
have talked to before.
And everyone was a bit too nice.
Yeah, a bit too nice.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
I definitely got
Fair.
masked on. I was like, thought the bias would come through, but he was actually quite polite.
Right.
Believe it or not.
God damn it, dude.
Anyway, that's the end of the Queensland Ranbat
Yeah.
recap.
Yeah.
Did you want to maybe discuss BAM for a little bit? BAM's coming up.
Ooh.
Battle Arena Melbourne.
True.
I would say the biggest tournament in Australia, BAM.
Okay, yeah, second biggest, yeah. Yep.
No, it's the first biggest.
Why?
Well, why don't... It's because it's the biggest one. You know, it's got the most attendees.
Well, no, because like Phantom's been confirmed as well now.
Yeah, by Gimmer.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're
It's
listening...
got a whole like, big ass.
So you're listening to the USA player.
It's platinum tournament, mate.
The USA TO...
Sorry, what's your tournament? BAM's what? It's a platinum? Oh, it's gold. Oh.
So you're letting the USA TO determine what event in Australia is the biggest. Is this because Dark Wizzy came?
Yeah. I mean, did Dark Wizzy come to BAM?
No, Ben Gold went. So
He did.
The biggest...
Did Ben go to Phantom?
I don't know, actually.
I think he did, actually. I think he actually took a game off Dark Wizzy too. It was pretty hype. Great event. I'm just teasing though. All right, we do know that BAM's
the biggest event.
yeah,
in
it's pretty
Australia.
huge, right?
It's pretty big.
And honestly, I don't think the TOs are like comparing.
No, definitely not.
I think they're above that kind of stuff.
Honestly, both events are great. They're big. We've never been to them.
I think we can sum this up by saying we've got a good season ahead of us. You
We
know?
do.
Yep.
Unfortunately, either of us won't be going to BAM.
A couple of big events.
You're not going to BAM.
Or I don't know.
Jar will be going to BAM, along with a lot of other Perthies. I think, not to,
If I can hitch a ride on someone's suitcase, I might go.
for like a house.
Could be
elf or
good
something.
podcast content. Let's get some interviews, man.
It would be good, wouldn't it?
Just completely just steal everything Master's doing.
Keutz
So, it's a good idea, mate.
Keutz
Yoink.
Chef Unmask.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be funny,
Exactly.
actually. Poppet might be attending. He's a maybe. I know Jar is. I know Luma is.
Oh, yeah, true.
I know there's plenty of other mid-level Perthies going over, but any other top level from Perth? Like, not trying to throw shade. I'm honestly just trying to remember. Tam? No, Tam's not
I don't think
going.
Tam's
Oh,
coming.
Tam.
No.
I don't know about...
I think his fire's died down a bit. He was really keen last year.
Yeah, no, it was just... Like, obviously he would have been keen, but it's... I think, from what I've discussed with him, it's very much kind of like... I think when I asked him, he kind of thought to him... he was like, oh, how far away is it?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this far. And I think he realised it's like not enough time for him to get like back into it.
Oh,
and then not only get back into
right.
it,
Yep.
but to like get enough practice in beforehand.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Makes sense. All right. I think there was a couple other rumours of like some ADS people going over,
Yeah. I
Lots
think
of
Stitchy's
Perth
going
rep.
over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'd be good,
Good to see. Good
a
to
lot
see.
of Perth people going over, a lot of TRTs going over, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of those fellas are going over.
But I think our big kahunas, big two, are probably Luma and Poppet, right?
Yeah.
Those are the ones to watch from
Well,
Perth.
I was actually going to say, I think Jar has potential to tear up.
Dude.
Because something I like to say about Jar
Yep.
is it's a fucking matchup check, the Luigi matchup.
It
So
is.
if
loves
you
it.
don't know how to deal with like grab and the 0 to deaths,
Yeah.
you might as well just fucking sign your will.
But I think what's interesting is that
There's a reason he took 12 stocks in the crew battle. Because,
stock destroyer right
because
there.
fucking what? 3, 6, 9, 12, fucking 4 people.
Yep. I think
did
you
not-
had 5 hands up there, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hands, fingers. Sorry.
Four people did not know how to deal with the 0 to death. And
I was going to say though, I think what's interesting is that
did you beat Duan last time, Jared?
In like 2019.
2019.
right? Yeah. Okay. Kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, but he was Oz PR though.
Yeah, you
And
actually
you know-
don't doubt. He-
Second on PR, baby.
Ooh.
Is that you? Jar was second.
Jar was second on BR. He had to prove himself there.
And Duan was Oz PR at the time.
Probably
Yeah,
that. Yep.
he knew that straight away. That was the quickest.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
ever fucking heard.
Fair enough.
He's still frothing about it.
Was
man.
that wait? Do you remember your Phantom set? The infamous Palutena versus Luigi Phantom set?
Oh,
When you had coins.
we don't like that.
We don't like that.
We're not
set.
going to talk about that.
That was
set.
insane though. That was crazy.
But yeah, I think Jar has potential to do well
Mhm.
because of that. I think.
Because there are actually a decent amount of Luigis around Australia.
There are, yeah, but I think Jar's probably the cream of the crop.
He's got a unique play style. Oh, we say cream of the crop, but don't let DD hear that, right?
Oh yeah, D's probably.
They might be like, oh yeah, but I've taken
Hopefully
a
they don't
set
get
off
to it.
J-Dizzle with my Luigi. we're talking about mains here, right? Luigi mains. Luigi
Mains, mate.
diehard specialists.
And we've also got Luma and Popper going over. Who
Yep.
are, that's like our big hitters. They're our like 1 and 2
That's,
right
yep,
now.
that's what I said. Yep, that's right.
And they're the guys we're all gonna be rooting for really hard back at home. You know, we want to see those guys go over and show the rest of Australia what they got.
Yep. I think it's interesting because two big hitters, but two, I think, different mindsets. Luma hit me up, and he's talking about how, he's very excited and keen to go, obviously, and see people. But he's keen to get back into the swing of things and start practicing seriously, really trying to try hard for BAM.
Yeah.
Right? Poppet makes a tweet like, "Hey, can anyone house me, mate? Is anyone going to BAM? Copper housing with me?"
I think from my memory with Poppet though, he's actually been on the grind like pretty hard. I remember him and Tam talking and like wanting to like brainstorm how to level up.
Oh, really?
Like they want to
Okay.
like look. They're looking at the next step.
So I'm just off base completely. The next step.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
what they were talking about before. Tam's kind of like the spark's kind of gone away, which I would say for me personally as well. Like a reason I'm not so like really pushing BAM on myself is kind of been
Similar story.
a bit off the competing recently.
Okay. Yep.
But yeah, they were discussing the next step and ways to get better.
So we'll just kind of chill at home with some
I mean,
popcorn and
I think that's
enjoy
actually something I'm actually quite proud of Perth
Mm.
because I did talk about Mars and he said one of like the advantages of being from Vic is like the culture, like the grind set, the culture,
Yeah. Yep.
And I think Perth's actually that we're definitely developing that. I see a lot more top level working together
Yeah.
and figuring things out together.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I fucking probably got advice from everyone in the top level and it's good advice and they give
Yeah.
like lots of it.
I think it's been a bit of a cultural change to go from like, we suck to, we still kind of suck, but we're actually trying.
Yeah.
And we're still, we accept that we're bad, so that's how we're going to get better,
Yeah, like it's actually quite. I've been fortunate enough to sit on these like friendly sessions with like Popper and like Tam, and they're like having this like back and forth, and I'm there like,
You're like, oh my God.
I'm just there like, man,
Holy shit, this is so cool.
They're talking about stuff, and I'm there like, yeah, I'm gonna stand at roll distance at ledge, and then
So
they're like micro like talking about these interactions. But
so I reckon he's going to jump here, so I'm just gonna go for a back here.
yeah, why
Just
can't
hope.
they do this? Yeah.
Just fingers crossed.
But yeah, so I think a little bit of that. Oh, I mean, it's come here a little bit, and it's really nice to see, especially as like top level player, mate, from Perth.
Ooh.
It's good to see people getting
Okay.
around it.
Mhm.
I mean, it's quite scary, I think at one stage it was quite scary, like being in PR when I first got in PR, because it was very much like
Expectations. Pressure.
there was expectations and stuff, and I felt like I couldn't really. It sounds strange, but like you couldn't talk to anyone about it, and I felt like I like had to like I would say like when getting into PR, it was like I felt like it was like a lot of just like me trying to get there.
Right. So
it
you
felt
were
like-
just like
Felt like
trial and error kind of
Yeah, it
thing.
felt like just a Keutz journey for a lot of it. Definitely wasn't, but it felt like
Well,
it.
Keutz journey, but you got some side characters. I'm there.
Oh yeah. No, but I meant like it was like it's like kind of scary. But then recently, I've just been DMing Matt so much,
Yeah.
and like
Tam.
sorry, yeah, and like
Yeah.
doing so many more different friendlies, and it's honestly been great.
Mm.
I feel like I understand the game so much better now.
Mm,
Seriously.
It's like you got to the step that they're at. They want to get to the next step beyond
Yeah,
that, dude.
It feels like Dragon Ball Z really, where it's like, motherfucker, I'm just like finally, I just got like Super Saiyan and I can control it, and then they're like fucking like they're like yeah like fucking Super Saiyan 3 over there like
Right. Yeah.
like I
Okay.
can do this,
Mm.
and they're like okay,
Okay. So you can do that. What?
there's a third. wait, where's the second?
Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2, huh?
Yeah. So there's a lot of kind of talk with like improving as
Yeah.
a player and like getting better and like talking to people. And I think a big push has happened in Perth. We've realized that there's a lot of discussions happening. I think a couple of crew members from FCC, Shay, really
Shay's
they've been
another
put in
great
effort.
example.
VOD review.
Yeah.
But I think we've caught up to Vic and they're doing some other crazy stuff over there. Have you seen this Mars tweet
Well, what is it?
about the Google Doc he's doing? Oh, sorry, I don't know if it's a Google Doc or if it's an Excel, whatever. But he's basically
I feel like I honestly think I saw this on my break. And I was like, I'll look at this later, and then I never looked at it later.
yeah. I did the same thing.
On your break
I did
at
the
work.
exact same thing. Only I messaged Mast at some point about picking up a secondary. You don't have to know who. And he
fucking
was
wonder.
like, oh yeah, by the way, you checked the document. I was like, oh, true. And so I
Is there
actually
a
checked it out.
document?
Yeah, and it's basically like,
Do you have it?
oh, yeah, mate, you don't do it.
Alright.
It's on there though. I'm in there. You know.
Okay, you're in there.
So it's like a community thing where like you just like set yourself goals and like a practice thing, and then
oh shit,
everyone else sees what you're doing as well. You know.
that's cute.
And like set a community thing, so you have like, this is all the Perth boys. You know. I haven't actually asked anyone from Perth to start doing it yet, but
Is there anyone in there from Perth?
I don't know. I haven't really checked it out.
What are your goals? What were your goals?
Oh, I just like practicing movement and like nest tech, because obviously I play a very complex kind of play style, technical play style. So I'm, like,
You play very complex,
yeah,
mate.
practicing stuff, you know.
Yeah, so what, you've been practicing daily then?
Yeah. Nah, I have been.
Have you been jotting in the paper you've been practicing daily?
I've been saying I've been doing
tick,
it. Yeah.
March 23rd.
It's a bit of a mind game though, saying, yeah, I'm fucking practicing, and then you get to BAM, which I still don't, you know, if there's some suitcases, I might come. If I get to BAM, it's like, oh shit, this guy's been practicing fucking every day.
Huh?
And then they're going like shaking. They're like, oh my God, I don't want to lose
And
to
then-
this guy.
then
Like,
2 seconds in, the motherfucker's fucking up his fly mags and shit. They're like,
no. I'm chilling, all right? I just play a solid game. And they're like, dude, what is he going to do? Like, when is he going to whip out the crazy stuff? Just never do.
Just never do.
Just never even learnt it.
Keep your cards. You never even learned it.
Never even learnt it.
It's
They
like,
think it's DK, man. It's like the fear of the punch. You don't release the punch.
no, you never
You
release
just
the punch.
chill, and then
It's like Cloud Limit, but worse.
Yeah.
Because you don't get an advantage from holding it other than the fear. And with Cloud Limit, you get the fear and like the bonuses.
yeah, the deep breathing. You know,
Deep breathing as well.
I feel like I've got IRL deep breathing.
You IRL deep breathing.
Yeah, I feel like I can kind of like scare people with that, you know. I suppose no, people are gonna see this now though, and no.
You kind of just spoil your whole fucking gameplay.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait. I haven't really thought this through actually.
Had this whole fucking thing about the document about
No,
your
wait,
whole
let's
game.
move on. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move
I'll
on.
practice. I'm gonna practice.
You gonna practice? There was a period where I was practicing every day.
Really?
It's fucking annoying. Oh my god.
Well, wait, watch the mask video. You had some tips and tricks.
Okay,
you
but
know?
I was doing. It was like doing like it wasn't like practicing like VOD review.
Oh no,
it was
he's
practicing like
he's talking about solo practice.
yeah. It was just
Training
like,
mode.
Okay,
CPUs.
it was like my hand warmers kind
Yep.
of thing, and then but the thing is, I have to do that because I'm fucking terrible at the game. Seriously, people be watching. They'll be like watching me on stream, and they comment like, "Why did Keutz do that option?" I didn't do a weird option. I'm literally so terrible at the game. I've misinputted the simple input, and I've done the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I've never said this anywhere, and I'm going to say it here.
Oh, what?
There have been kills where it was a complete misclick, and it looks like I've read someone out of my fucking mind,
Well,
and
oi.
I've literally gone for like a pivot grab, but I've like fucked up the Z, and I've gone for a sliding F smash and F smashed him.
Dude,
I've hit
that's a classic though. Everyone's done that.
I've hit that like 10 times.
Really?
And lied through my teeth.
Dude, you know what the best part is? You like, this is like the camera, right? You're like playing, you hit that, you're like full, just like,
yeah.
I'm into that. Yep.
Seriously. And
And
like
the playing actually like, oh my God.
Holy shit, did he just
knew?
hit that? And I'm
I'm
thinking
like, let's go.
I'm like, damn, that was lucky. The dickhead.
But on the outside, you're like,
Holy yeah, let's go, man. That's
I
chill.
fucking knew it.
I don't know, man. Just fucking someone's looking after me up there.
Someone,
Someone
big
is.
man upstairs,
Um,
looking out for you.
no, but that I've actually seen that mask video. And it was a very good mask video. I fucking love masks on this podcast.
Yeah, dude, what?
We love him.
Do you want to come on an interview, man?
Maybe we should do some
Chat some
interviews with
shit.
the boys. Is that it for the BAM? Actually, is that it?
I mean, do we have anything else to touch on there? I don't think so.
Maybe I think the only thing that would be interesting to touch on would be potentially more of a quieter presence in of Perth players in Phantom. I know like you would probably. I think Jar, were you and Luma going to attend maybe Phantom or were considering it? Was that in the cards?
Considering it.
They were. It was in the cards.
Okay, yeah.
But I think a lot of people would, because
It's a-
they're
Jar,
so close together.
It's a platinum event, man. You got to go to
It's
the
a platinum event.
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it's a Phantom. Oh, cool. Yeah.
You got a little video up. But
Yeah.
yeah, because it's like so
Oh,
close
goodbye.
to.
Hello?
It's so close to BAM, and flights are so expensive. People, it's like a lot for Perthies.
Yeah, it can be.
And so
That's when no one comes over here, man. It's a lot for them, you know?
yeah, we've kind of like stacks on Bam.
Yeah, exactly. And wait, just
Nothing against Phantom, just Bam was first.
Mm.
I was tossing up Phantom,
Yeah, okay.
but I've got a family holiday then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. I just wanted to leapfrog off that too, of Phantom having a lower Perth presence. I think this BAM has also a lower Perth presence than what was going to happen last year.
Oh my god,
That's kind of tragic, man.
dude. Oh yeah, I think we've addressed this publicly ever, but there was going to be like a massive Perth presence. Like you and I were going to be there.
Full invasion, man.
We were
at least like 30 people with like, I'm going.
Yeah,
Locked it in.
like we had like a massive house, and it was like all these TRT members plus Poppet, and like I was forking out the fucking jerky
Dude,
code
there was-
savings to come to this thing. You
Pulling
know?
from the piggy bank, mate.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, but there was also like SCC members.
SCC.
They were keen to go. Tam was going to go
Tam
for
was
sure.
very
yeah,
keen.
yeah,
Yeah. And that would have been good because Tam is someone who's...
I bet you Turn Up was going to go, you know.
Turn Up was probably in the cards. But
Yep.
like, Tam's come up, I would say, during the COVID era, at least in Ultimate.
Yeah.
But he just hasn't had a chance to travel and prove
Yeah,
himself
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
I'm a big Tam believer.
You believe in the Tam. Yeah.
I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I do think he is a good player.
He'd make some waves, I reckon.
And I would like to see him go
I think
over.
a thing that might, you know, I don't say it as an issue, but, you know, it could be is he's a very adaptive player. So versing a new player that he's not versed before, who's good as well, it might be like, whoa, you know.
Yeah.
Because like he's played you a bunch, so he's like, oh yeah, Keutz is going to fucking roll here.
Yeah, he
And
does.
then you roll, and then he down airs you into up smash
It's
with
actually
Pyra.
so
You die
interesting
at, like
playing
70.
him. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Like, I'll be playing him, and it's kind of going even, and then it's like something just like, I don't know, fucking clicks.
Just you
and then-
play like more and more, and you're like, damn, I'm getting worse as these friendlies go on.
Yeah, and then it's like just these interactions. It's almost like poetic, where it's like just like I can't do anything, and it's just the fact that it happens so quickly of like me doing stuff, and then it's like he almost goes like he leans forward, and it's like that's it.
He forces you to change, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, yeah, that's why I like playing him, because he like makes me like actively have to change my game
Think.
plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Like quite like frequently.
See,
Yeah.
that kind of happens with me where I'm like, oh, this person's doing this thing, and then I just fuck the punish because I don't practice every day.
No, you do practice every day.
Oh yeah, do practice every day. Be
practice every
scared.
day?
Be scared. But we were playing a bit today, and I was like, I think I'm noticing this thing that Keutz is doing, and I try to punish it. I just mess it up every time, and I'd be like, he's gonna keep doing it now because I'm fucking it up every time.
I fucking love doing that.
I was like, I'll try something different. Didn't work. Got reversal. Died. I'm like, dude, I give up. I'm just gonna let him do it. I'm just gonna sit in center stage.
So what I was getting you today, it's just calf toy, but it was just like,
Dude.
you just like kept spot dodging, and I was just being the biggest.
You just like turned around
I
and
was
just
being
waited.
the biggest arsehole.
Hate it.
By just going.
Bro, just grab me. It's
I
already
know.
a true punish. You have to read me first.
But you know what?
The thing I'm talking about is
you stop spot dodging.
Yeah, I did
You
a couple
started
of times.
rolling.
A couple of times. Yeah.
And I was like, how do I deal with the roll?
Well, he started grabbing me at the roll as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing I was noticing was like the Mario jump off ledge aerial. And I'm like, dude, I know it's happening.
Yeah, because you
I'm going to shield to bait it out and then I'm going to punish it. Nope, missed.
just kept getting dead.
Missed.
Oh, man. Hey, maybe it's probably a good thing we're not going to BAM
Yeah, maybe.
and Phantom potentially.
Because then, you know, we're reading like, oh, let's look at the storylines from BAM. Keutz Chef didn't make it out of pools. And we're like,
Isn't that guy PR? Yep.
Yep.
Well, I think that's all
Anything
we've
else,
got.
mate? Oh, okay.
I think that's all we've got.
That's it.
So, is that the end?
I think so.
That is the
It's a
end.
bit weird ending on a normal note, like not just
I
getting
know, right?
ghosted.
Yeah, it actually is a little bit. It's a little bit jarring.
Like I almost
from
don't know how
last
to wrap
week.
this up because I don't have like the haha didn't get called.
Haha, got ignored
Yep.
by an idol of ours. Someone we look up to.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't meet your heroes.
Like we said though, like you know, I think maybe it's a good thing. We get
Maybe it
more,
was a good
get
thing,
more
yeah.
experiences as interviewers. Maybe we interview like Mars next. You know,
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'm sure
down
he'll-
to earth.
he'll-
He'll probably pick up.
down to earth. Oh my god.
What's that do? Well, that's the end of the another episode of the Keutz Chef Podcast.
That's it.
ETA in the next one. We don't know. Hopefully, I'm not waiting for another 2 weeks in this room.
Oh, dude, come on.
Hey, we made bank.
You're gonna complain about $10,000, mate?
Like,
Like,
it's 34k.
well, I've spent quite a bit of it.
The numbers dropped dramatically.
Well, you see the camera quality and the mic quality? Come on, man. Like, there's post-production stuff going on, you know?
I appreciate it.
I had to buy some burner phones and stuff.
Good work, mate.
Hey, mate. Wait. Good episode.
Good episode.
Good episode. Jared, good episode, mate. There
We'll
it
see
is.
you all next time in the Keutz Chef Podcast. See
Thanks
you
for
later,
watching, guys. See you later.
Fucking